couldn't have asked for a more perfect morning. It's it's the coldest time of year in Albuquerque, and it's 40 this morning, and it's going to be 71 today. A couple 100,000.
No. Closer to it.
Carl, you ready for this flight?
Baby.
Yeah?
Ready.
Adam,
Yes.
you ready for this flight?
No.
No?
I'll be all
Feeling
right.
sick? Okay. Long shadows here. Don't move.
That's good. I like it. You like that?
Good morning. We're ready to go do some hot air balloon here. Here's Mark.
This is our video shot of the man behind
That's
the
right.
camera most of the time. So
Very
he is
good.
here. He's actively participating, and wisdom just flows from this man's mouth.
It's going on YouTube. How you doing? What's your name?
Christina.
Hi, Christina. And
My name's Ken.
Ken, how you doing? You're
Doing
blind
good.
from that light?
From that light.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, we are.
All right.
How about yourself?
Very, very much so.
Excellent.
Gail, how you doing?
Fab.
Are you giving me a photo release for YouTube?
Yes, you may have a photo release for YouTube.
You heard it there. What don't care about John over there. What does Cheryl do again? What does Cheryl do again?
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm floating in a black balloon, baby. Oh, it's not black. So it's all right. Over the basket.
Don't look down.
Mark,
Look down.
how you feeling?
I'm feeling high, actually. I was wondering what that felt like.
That was a good one. Well, I'm afraid of heights, but I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so I don't know if this is a lot of fun or it's just really scary. Tell us about what we're doing right now.
Yeah, right now we just lifted off down by the Rio Grande River. It's a beautiful morning to fly, which most mornings in Albuquerque are. We have about 300 flyable days a year here.
Very good.
We're drifting along about 200 feet above the ground right now, and we'll probably get to 1,000 to maybe 1,500 feet above the ground at our highest point.
Very good. Troy, what makes this place flyable?
It's take two.
How you doing? You keep going down. I was just wondering.
There are my buddies over there.
I'm getting
That's a
better.
great shot.
Better now that I know that inside those yellow bags
Yeah, there's a GPS, but it's not expiring yet. The last time I had it.
We are going down. Mayday, Mayday. We are going down to touch water here.
John, don't break wind for a moment,
Are you gonna do a splash and dash?
They are on the water, ladies and gentlemen.
We got to get this captured. Splash and dash,
Look at the ducks.
not to be confused with splash and
The
crash.
ducks are not happy at the huge balloon descending on them.
Our captain here, Troy, has broken a few records. How many records have you beaten?
I've broken 58 world records in,
Wow.
in balloons. I'm the first person to have ever broken records in hot air, gas, and a combination of what we call a Rosier balloon, helium and hot air. I made the first U.S. to Africa balloon flight back in 1992 from Maine to Morocco. And at that time, that was the absolute duration record. No one had stayed aloft in a balloon longer than that. So for 5 years, I was in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest flight in history, staying up 6 days. That record was broken in 1997 by Steve Fawcett on one of his around the world attempts.
Wow, very nice. Hey Troy, how is Albuquerque as far as capital of the United States or for hot air ballooning?
This is the hot air ballooning capital of the world. Nobody
Really?
does any more flying around the world than we do here in Albuquerque,
Right.
just because our weather's so perfect and so many enthusiasts here. We also host the largest event in the world in October with 800 balloons flying for 9 days.
Wow. What's that called?
It's the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, and it's going on 35 years now.
Very nice. Thank you.
Sam's gonna be the first man in world history to give surgery on a hot air balloon. That's my opinion.
Holy crap!
Hold on, everybody. Whoa.
This is good footage. Help us!
Yeah, but that's cold right there, so it's very... I'll tell you what.
Hang on, Ken.
If I could get maybe 2 of you out and would go help Ken pull on that line, that'll help greatly. Doesn't matter which 2. What? Go all? Get up there, yeah.
Heavy now.
Yeah. Probably the wind's catching like a sail.
Worked out well. Thanks, guys. Perfect.
First successful balloon trip for Mr. Sam Lamb, Dr. Sam Lamb.
Hey Christina, how much are these things?
This one, 210, runs about 70,000.
How long does one of these things last?
About 600 to 700 hours.
Wow.
Just years, depends on how often you fly.
And then after that, what happens to this thing?
Toss it.
Oh my! Can I have it after you're done?
Can you have it? Sure, we can ask Troy.
I need some. It could have some good clothing for some little children in another foreign
There you
country.
go.
Mimosa or straight?
Shake that up.
This is not for a meeting at this point.
Well, actually,
you
but it is it is before one, so you ought to make a motion.
Thanks, man.
That's good. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Drink that
OJ?
up.
We drink.
I say we limit to no more than 1 ounce.
I gotcha. I know.
Let's go.
Here's to it, guys.
Here.
Yeah. This is not just straight OJ.
The one-time show. The reason we do the champagne is ballooning started in 1783 in France, and it was man's first form of flight. And the balloons would take off from Paris or one of the larger cities and fly maybe 5 or 10 miles out into the countryside, and word didn't travel real fast in those days, and so the peasants and farmers had no idea that men were flying. And they'd see this thing coming out of the sky, and they thought it was some sort of a UFO or a fire-breathing dragon coming down to get them and their crops. So they'd come out with pitchforks and clubs and sickles and whatever they could find to try and kill it when it landed.
Silly peasants.
Yeah. Well, the balloonists decided it was a little expensive to repair their balloons every time, as well as their lives were endangered by these crazed farmers. So they started carrying a bottle of champagne that they could hold up as a point of reference that they were from Earth and sit down and discuss a little more rationally. So we've carried on that tradition for over 200 years now, even if we don't have angry farmers to appease. It's just a good reason to be drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Cheers.
Now, not that we really need a reason there.
Here to the balloon crew.
Yeah.
Crazy frogs.
We have a little toast for you too, because the Irish found out about these Frenchmen out drinking and flying and having a good time. They said we got to do something with that, and so their contribution is the Irish balloonist blessing, and it goes: the winds have welcomed you with softness, the sun has greeted you with his warm hands. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in your laughter and set you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Cheers.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, if we didn't, let us know. We can fix that.
One more.
Okay, let's see that.
And Mark?
My name.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's you added an extra T, but that's okay.
Sam?
Yes, right here. Let's see it. Shut up. All right.
I do.
So if you put a Liam,
And
I guess I'm somehow Irish all of a sudden.
Is it